I'm here. I'm just trying to fix something. So I can hear everybody. Mute. That's good there. Hey there, how are you? Show chat. Hi, Sonia. I'm buffering already. Come on, get up there. There we go. Cool. So I'm just working on a painting that's a little messed up. My water line, for some reason, I must have had my eyes closed when I did it. You were attacked? I did not know that. No. There's no Dylan here, and if it does happen, the chances of it lasting very long is slim. Let's grab some different shades of tan and brown. Don't know. You're going to have to ask somebody else that question. Hey there, how are you? Good morning. Okay, just a tiny touch of phthalo. Good day. Accuracy. Yep. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome. I gotta put a piece of tape on that before I just spend 20 minutes keep wiping it every time I get near it. So my water line was going uphill. Can't have my water line going uphill. Water kind of finds its lowest point. Let that dry for a second. Kind of decide what color I want to change it up to. Let's start with a bit of raw sienna. Yeah, it took a while. Took a little bit. I couldn't stop laughing for quite a while, actually. I was working on this, and I know you guys want to see some new stuff, and I will get to it. I have it all taped up, ready to go. Just wanted to fix this. Can't let that sit too long because I wonder if I could use that. Yeah, that'll work. I only have, boy, I didn't put much green down here. I have phthalo green and blue. Guess I better put another green. Don't even have a yellow. Let's get that a little bit of that middle of that fan brush. Oh, okay, yeah. Please do. Please. I hope everything works out, Chrissy. Let me know what's going on. At least let me know if you're safe. If you want to, of course. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Do a little fan brush stuff going here. Let's grab just a tiny touch of yellow. Tiny touch of yellow. Hey, Gosmina, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Chrissy. Hi, Aurora. Thank you. I try. Don't always get them right, but let's try. Let's see. Add dark to that. Let's see. Let's bring. Not ignoring people, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of concentrating on what I'm doing. It happens sometimes. Not trying to be rude. Please forgive me if I'm being rude. See if we can get a little bit of tan going right there. I'm glad. Thank you very much. That's really all I do. The reason my description says that is because somebody sent me a comment saying, hey, I went in there to learn and all you did was paint and you didn't teach me anything. Well, I'm kind of sort of in every single solitary live tell you I am not an instructor. There are people that do that in their channels. I'm not one of them. In fact, I'm one of the students. Keeps me from getting what I want any further down. I'll show you in a second. It's going to come off in a second, actually. It also gives me a very specific water line. Usually you do this on a horizon line. But I wanted to. It's actually going to come off in about 1 second. Then we're going to use parts of it to tape down the side just a tiny bit. And it has before destroyed my paint. It looks like it may do it again. Yep. That's okay. Which means I will have to paint the entire bottom over again. Gotta love the sound of tape. I just don't feel like getting the bottom of my easel covered in paint. Alright, might as well put the little one away, because now we're going to have to break out a big one. Oh, we're going to even go with a fan brush right now, because we're going to put some layers of paint down. Let's grab that, grab some of this, throw this right in there. I'm going to just take a tiny touch of phthalo green. I'm going to throw some phthalo green in there. Let's grab a little bit of the I don't use the fan brush very often because it scares me. But because I can't always control what it does. I haven't quite learned it enough, I guess. I did do a fan brush challenge, and I guess I did okay. I mean, Chrissy said I did okay. Just one of those things that takes a little bit more to get used to. Get off there. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you like stuff that's quite a bit more intricate, go check out my friend Goswina. She spends a lot of time doing nice, beautiful detail on stuff, where I paint kind of a little bit haphazardly. Let's face it. I know that I do. She's got quite a bit more purpose in her paintings. Which I'm not. I have a tough time focusing that long. Let's face it. Anybody that knows me knows that long-term focus is not one of my strong points. But Baswina does gorgeous stuff. I watched her put in like this million bricks one time doing this bridge. And just brick after brick after brick. It's like, I don't have that in me. I don't get over there quite as much as I want to, but I do watch when I can. I'm also not on Facebook anywhere near as much as I was. And that's just because there's a few people that became real drama queens to me over there, so I kind of just go there and occasionally share some artwork and check on my family. You don't go there. What are you doing in the middle of it? Shame on you. I think we need to add a little something to that. Maybe not so much a white as maybe we'll grab, let's grab a cream with a blue, a little bit of maybe a little bit of the light blue with cream. Yeah, I haven't got there. Sky is a mess. The sky was damaged. You can see all the cracks in it. I repaired the back of it. But this canvas got damaged, and that actually has a hole in it, right? Darn, I'm good. It has a hole in it. Someplace. Right here. I think. Yes, right there. it was finished. Got ran into at a show. Because it did not look like this before. This is like second or third rendition of this particular piece. That means I did an okay job. Oops, I don't really want the dark color. Take this one up that way just a tiny bit. Yeah, kind of like that. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of white. Could go kind of a white green, a little bit of blue in it. And that's not snow. Let's take that out of there right there. That is going to be for this. Let's grab a good old dry brush. Right about it here. I do have one. There are occasions when I have a face. Every other Thursday. Sometimes on weekends. Hey, Tony. Let's grab the yellow. I forgot to add red. Hey, Tony, how are you? Did you enjoy your Chinese food? That's... Hey, Shane, that seagull might not make the cut. Because I don't like what I just... I don't care for what I just put up there. So, take a jump, grab some color, put it down. Let's change the flavor. do like changing flavors. Let's give this some dark up there. Hey, Shane. Let's throw some purple right here. Let's grab some. Oh, it probably will come back. Let's throw some of that in there. Let's grab some white. Probably throw some white right around in there. Maybe up here too. Okay, listen, you up. It looks like an egg. It looks like breakfast cereal. I mean, a breakfast. Something sunny side up in the air there. Sonia. Has sent. I think most of her stuff to me. Oh, ow. Ow, Sonia. Jeez. Yep, fabulous ones. I like the ones with the little numbers. Gives me something to do. I wish I could. That's right. Yep, and I subject people to a lot of really questionable art. Yeah, he actually was smarter than people gave him credit for. He found a niche that people wanted and he capitalized on it. Hey Ian, how are you? Days I think it's some days I think it's going better than others. I know I've kind of found a style that belongs with me because I'm happy with it. I paint what I feel now, and that's how I have to. Excuse me. The gentleman that you all see in the chat, Ianopolis, is actually one of the people. Him, Chrissy, and Anthony Gray, Grayscale Painting, and Clive 5 Art are the people that taught me how to paint. He's the person that I followed, and the clouds and stuff like that I do. A lot of that technique came from him and Anthony. I kind of mixed up the two of them together to create a cloud that I can make and I'm comfortable with. Yeah, this is one I did the other day. That I'm happy with. I like the feel. It took me a while, Ian, that's for sure. I kind of wanted to paint like everyone else, and then I realized that, hey, you know what? You don't paint like everyone else. It's okay to have your stuff look different. Just took me a while to realize that. Well, when you figure out what it is, let me know. It'd be great to know. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is anyway. I know it's just me. And I like to share. Like I said, I don't teach, I share. If you guys want to really learn how to paint, go see Chrissy Canvas Art, go see Ianopolis, go see Grayscale Painting. Go check them out. They're actually great time to watch. And for those of you in England, Ian's probably a lot easier because he's in Australia, so his hours are a little bit closer to mine than mine are. I'm going to throw some rocks in here as soon as I locate what I did with that little brush. Where are you? Oh, there you are. This one's getting kind of tired. I've given it like 5 haircuts. Yeah, it'll keep going. It'll be fine. I still follow you, and I just don't chat so much anymore. Oh, I'm just a beginner. I just pretend, well, told you that. I like to pretend how to paint. It's my favorite thing to say. Just pretending. It's all make-believe. Put those in. Give that a good little rinse. Grab a little bit of titanium. That actually sounds like I have this channel that plays like Addams Family and stuff. I just sit there and watch that. I try to stay out of the whole reality thing, although I do like Black Lightning and things like that. Flash and kind of things that uh-oh. I guess you're in charge. Let's grab a little bit more white. I'll throw some white over here. Maybe just a little bit up on this. Stay out of the closet, it's too early. It's not afternoon yet. Well, I guess it is someplace. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave those big splotches. We're just going to grab our wet brush. It's not super wet, it's just wet. Looks like I picked up some black on the edge over here. That's alright. Maybe from those rocks. Sorry, got a little shit. It's always afternoon where Rob is. I think it's late evening where Ian is. It's 1,552 hours. Really, lady? And you're an English accent? You couldn't have just said it's 1552? Whatever. Yeah, I have that text-to-speech in my ear, and apparently she thinks that you're talking just numbers and not a time. Hey, what's going on? It's Goy's House of Thrillers. How are you? Let's see. Apparently now the peace sign is scissors. Excuse me for half a second. I need to grab a drink. I think the sky looks better. It's got more life to it. I think we straightened up the rock a little island here. I know the trees are kind of basicked out, but kind of. Yeah, now at least my water line's straight, not from here to there. It was kind of going off into one direction on me. Hey now. Oh yeah. Just gotta make sure they're dry before you put a light. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm gonna click the mute on for 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I know it probably just went pop. No, just like to paint relaxed. Yeah, I paint relaxed. No reason to get stressed about stuff. Doesn't accomplish anything. How would we like this bird? Would we like this bird really close to the sun? Probably not. So let's take him right here. Now we're going to just take the body. Yep. I do like to have the baseball cap in the way, don't I? Pretty good about getting the baseball cap right in people's way. Oh, gonna have to make a bigger one of these because I just kind of foobarred myself up a little bit. I went to make a small one and pushed down a little bit too hard. I think 3 will do it. And let's grab some greens. Be nice, wouldn't it? Just kind of chill out and talk about anti-social distancing. Boy, you could really get a good amount of that going here. You lost your pad? How'd you lose your pad now? You didn't have grandkids stop by, did you? That's usually what ends up getting me. It's grandkids. Yeah, that's usually how I end up losing things myself. No, I didn't touch it. Hey, Sean, how are you? Really. That is my friend Sean. Backseat is my friend Sean. Beautiful person. Really good gamer. But does these beautiful productions. And he went to an arcade the other day with his wife. By the way, he has a absolutely beautiful wife. Nice person. I mean, beautiful inside and out. She's just such a sweetheart. And he went to this arcade with old school arcade stuff, and wow, it was totally great. It's nice to see the old pinball machines and stuff still being used. I like hanging out there, but I can't always stay awake that late. Yeah, they seem like a pretty nice group of people to own a business. It's pretty cool to watch one of the guys that work there come over and show you how to operate a machine. Teach you how to win at it. I was just blown away by that. People don't do that anymore. You know, they usually just say, hey, yeah, it's over there, go play. Leave me alone. I think. You can do anything you want, Rob. That's fine. I do a bunch of yeah. So I do some AMSR stuff, ASMR. Get it straight. Some of my videos are when I'm using the newer canvases, the sound the canvas makes with the brush is just, you know, pretty relaxing for a lot of people. Puts you in a different place. I started painting for therapy so I could get my mind and my body back working because I was kind of, actually, to be truthful, I was losing it. I was not remembering how to get home, starting to forget how to tie my shoes. Brain injury was rough. But because I started doing this and watching people like Ian and Anthony and Chrissy and Sean, you know, Sean puts me in a different place than Ian does. Ian has me focus on color, whereas Sean has me focus on movement and puzzles. I mean, if he's playing Mario, you still got to have the puzzle. You still got to figure out how to get to where you're going and certain ways to get there. And hard to believe that watching somebody play video games online would do that for you. If he plays Beat Saber, it's laser lightsabers basically, and you're knocking the blocks out by a beat, and there's patterns most of the time, so that helps me process differently. I never tell people this very much, but I watch certain places, go to certain places actually to heal. Sonya makes me laugh, you know. Brenda Land makes me laugh. Hillbilly makes me laugh. It's just. And then there's other places I go to visit that's music, because I love the music. Oh, just opened up about myself. Strange. Let's see. Maybe we should add just a tiny bit more light right in here. Sorry to blah, blah, blah. You guys are here to watch me paint. Let's get back to painting. Less blah, blah, blah. Thought I was just there to watch you play. I try not to say much, Sean, because I did that once in one stream, and then the person got self-conscious, so but I figure you can handle it. Yeah, I was not in a good place for a while. No problem. Yeah, keep it busy, keep it thinking on different. I mean, not. My problem was I got stale. I started thinking the same way I always thought. I painted a special piece just for Sean, and I was very proud of that piece. First time I ever thought about painting a piece of corn. Hey, Desity, welcome. Just doing a little chill and chat and a little paint. Gonna relax your day. Let's add some more white over there. Let's throw a little blue in with it. What do you think? Right around in here somewhere, right? Let's get a little. Now, Goswina's channel on the other end. She stresses me out. In a good way. She paints so intense. She's funny though. But I gotta have that extra stress sometimes of. So there we go. Got a little bit of a water wave thing going there. Maybe we'll throw one right out here. What do you think? I think it kind of needs a little bit of something, the movement in the water. Let's take and do some finger painting. Let's throw a couple waves farther out. I try not to do this because I have a painting that has waves. Throw a little bit of that surf thing going, you know. Starts coming in. Got a little bit of. Now, when you paint them facing away from you, you kind of want to lose the bottom of it. Because most of the rough, watery stuff is on the back side of it. Oh, no teaching. No teaching. Hate to teach anyone something, you know, by accident. That actually upset me a little bit, but trying not to let it bother me what was said to me. But as an artist, it's kind of hard not to take some things personal. When somebody tells you that you really shouldn't be on YouTube painting because your artwork is childish and uninspiring. Yeah, I was actually told I should stick to doing videos because my pictures are good, but my artwork is childish. I don't care. But if you have that opinion, just please don't come visit. If I stress you out like that. Yes. That's. Yeah, I was in Sean's stream once where a person came in and said, "Oh, your system you're using," which by the way is not a cardboard box, it was just some cheap piece of junk. Needless to say, it might have wound him up a little tiny bit. Yep, the $100 cardboard box. Still think you should have produced one, Sean. That would have been funny. $100 technology inside the cardboard box. That would have been right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why I get blocked out of sites. Yes, I'm still dwelling on it. Where I've actually never been. That was the strangest thing last night. To get blocked on a channel that I really have never even been in yet. Just to harass them. Yeah, I think we had just enough waves. I didn't want to get carried away. Just a little bit more weight. Let's switch hands because that hand is getting. Thank you. Glad I can please. Wow, how long have I been painting for? Hour and 14 minutes. Wow. Stretched that one out there, didn't I? Let's see. Could use a pop of color right there. And then I think I'm going to be done. And that's all there is with me. I don't have a persona. My persona is what is right here. This is who I am. I might be a little different on a few places as far as how I act, because I'm kind of a practical joker. And I'm pretty mellow here, but that's only because, to be honest, I kind of have to concentrate here. Kind of have to pay a little bit more attention. Because let's face it, it does not take much effort to make this look like a big pile of leftovers. Sniffle. Oh, I wasn't going to leave the birds out. Haven't even finished. I got one more bird to put in. Got a little bit of brightness there. And maybe just a tiny, ever so tiny. Don't like to put it in there, but it's got a little green in it. Because this one is right here. We know that one is going to be extremely bright. So let's put just a tiny bit of white facing that way. Good to go. Let's grab our little brush. And we know which one it is because, well, it's pink because of the red. Let's grab our red paint, make sure it's got the right blob on it. And what do we think? I'm thinking right here. Had to put the bird. Let's see if we think this is done or not. I don't know if I want to add anything else to this painting, but I'm not going to sign it quite yet because I may end up changing my mind and adding more to it. I think for now we will call this one done. I had prepped paper just in case I got lost in this one. That happens sometimes. I'll start painting something and then kind of lose track of where I'm headed with it. Move on for a little while, take a break from it. Stop doing this, you can do this later. Well, just let me finish this part. I don't like that look hanging out. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed it. I should be on tomorrow. Bye now. Thank you for visiting. I sell them, Rob, if people want to buy them. Thank you, Shane. Take care. I do sell my artwork. Sometimes I hold on to it, but I just go by a chart. I don't. Thanks, Sean. Nice to see you, my friend. As always, I truly appreciate it. I know you're a busy man. I appreciate everybody. I just know Sean has a busy schedule. He does a lot of production stuff. No, I try to sell at least one piece a month. Just to pay for my YouTube. Otherwise, when I don't, I have to figure out where to get that money from. But I have hundreds of them. Hundreds and hundreds of paintings. I've done over 3,000 of them. Sold a lot. I actually donate a lot of artwork. Just this year alone, I donated close to $2,000 worth of artwork to auctions and stuff so people could raise money to help people who need a little more than I do. And I never ask anything in return when I do that. I just send them out. I pay for the shipping and stuff. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Bye, Sonia. Thank you. And as always, it's only artwork. Can't bring it with me. I did, along with 2 other surprises that she didn't know about. She got 2 extra pieces, and I didn't tell her I was sending them. Or at least 1 piece. She did know the butterfly, but I put another beach scene in there for her. Very kind of similar to this, but a little different. This is actually a very big painting. This thing's like 18 by 24 or something. Canvas. So this is actually a big canvas painting. Oh no, they have them in their room. They pick and choose what they want when they come over. Some of my best paintings are hanging in my 3-year-old granddaughter's bedroom. She's kind of funny. Because she comes and paints with me all the time. But thank you. I'm going to go up and have some breakfast. And as always, enjoy life. You never know. Thank you, everybody. Much peace. You're welcome.